What's up, you guys? It's your boy, me. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good Saturday. I am. I'm very tired because this morning I got up at like 6:30 and I was like, I'm bored, and I went outside and then I went on a walk for about 12 kilometers and then I came back and ate some noodles and now I'm here. So I'm going to play some indie games. Haunted PS1, that's right. That's what it is. I've been working on the lyric video, I want to say, for Sea of Time today. I've been working on some shaders and stuff in Blender. I don't know how I'm going to do this because it's going to take me a million years to render it, but that's what I'm doing in my free time. Just briefly forgot how to load up on the PS1 for a moment. Bear with me. There we go. Press that. I had some noodles for lunch, and I've been trying all the different noodles I bought from the Korean place. Oh, Cyber, you've hit 150,000 bocce coins. Congrats. So the noodles I had yesterday were an amazing. It was a proper Nissin cup noodle, seafood flavor, spicy seafood flavor. It was amazing. Amaze balls. I'd eat that again. Today, I had this other Nissin one. I think it was Nissin, but it was a packet one, and it was just called, like, Chapagetti. It sure does take a lot of load, huh? And it was, like, just plain soy-flavored, but the noodles were more like spaghettis. And I don't know... Hang on a minute. I don't know how I feel about it. It was alright. Probably won't get that one again, though. I heard he really likes Limbo of the Lost, Cyber Necromancer. Yeah, you're welcome to redeem Limbo of the Lost again. And I will not play it, because I've already done it. I reckon I could get through it now, though. I remember all the puzzles, because they're stupid. They're so absurd that it's impossible not to. I still have Shadow of Memories to play, which is going to be great. Here we are. But yeah, after my exceedingly long walk, on which I apparently burned 1,500 calories, I ate like a 100-calorie noodle pot. So now I'm having a beer as well. Speedrunning Limbo of the Lost is a fool's errand, because that game likes to crash for no reason. All the time. I don't think it would be very fun. What did we play last time? We had a look at this one with the doggos and the worst frame rate imaginable on stream. Unfortunately. We had a look at the Salt Order, which I hated the gameplay but liked the presentation. Still Ridge was cool, Silent Hilly. A lot of these are kind of Silent Hilly. So what we got? Chameleon, we got Echostasis, we got the Drowning Machine, we got and I'm gonna start here with Mummy Sandbox. That's weird, you know, and I'll tell you why. Become the mummy you always wanted to be. Rebuild your body as you dig through forgotten sandboxes. Puzzles and voxels await in this bizarre Minecraft meets point-and-click adventure. By these people. Warning, flashing lights. Right, okay, so the reason that Mummy is weird... not my mum, but... today I was listening to... When I go on my walks, I like to listen to these long podcasts. They're like 2 hours long, called Art of the Score. And the last one they did in 2020 was the film The Mummy, the Brendan Fraser one from the 90s. and it covers the whole score, the soundtrack. It's a Jerry Goldsmith one, a lot of interesting information, and it was really cool, and I was listening to that today. Just by coincidence. And I got thinking, you know, I actually really like that film and I haven't seen it in ages, so on Sunday I'm gonna watch The Mummy in the metro. I might even watch The Mummy Returns, why not? That movie is good. Did you know that they kept making them, kinda, like, straight-to-video sequels? The last one that came out was The Scorpion King 5 in 2018. And that's just astounding to me, because... Wow. I didn't think that had legs. Oh, this isn't even the game yet, idiot. Forehead. 5, you knew of 2. Yep, they kept making them. Alright, what do we got here? This is a fun to look at. I can barely read it. Alright, here we are. Laudo. How about we turn it down? Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Hold on. Help, man on fire! Oh no! Help! How do I, what the fuck? Is this what it's like, just being a head? I think that's what this is. It's like I'm a mummy's... I'm just flesh. Or a bandage or some shit, and I've gotta like get bits. And it's like, I'm just a head. You know, what was that? Who was that band? Is it No Doubt? I'm just a head. That wasn't the song, was it? 4. We're doing this. I don't want to be a head anymore. I want... Oh, I want legs. This is... difficult. I don't think I can move the camera at all. I think this is just my lot. I can pause it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can. Right, for some reason it was like... I guess the mouse wasn't in the screen? Become Vengarl. Bucket. Oh! Bucket. Is this it? I like the music. It's pretty good. I can dig! I get it. I guess I can't dig the stone. You dig? Dig with your hands, mummy! No. There. I didn't mean to do that. Now I have to go around. Okay. Oh heck. I thought I'd softlock myself. 7. Oh, I kind of have softlocked myself. 8. Learn. Warp. Warp is now transcend sandbox. Transcend sandbox. Oh, okay. Is that my house? I gotta go home. Do I use the dirt to achieve warp? Transcend sandbox. Is this what happens when you go to warp 10? Oh no, you turn into a lizard. That's what happened to Captain Janeway. Does Chakotay turn into a lizard as well? I don't remember. Who would win in a fight between Captain Janeway and Scully? These are important questions that I want to ask. I'm gathering dirt for my warp. How much do I need? Wait, what? This is a very interesting game. I'm actually really enjoying it in a strange way. Oh. Oh shit, there's like a hidden relic. Great. Cool. I am stuck. Right, there's a reset button. We could get around allowing me to dig myself into a hole by creating an out for me. Like more of these stone steps or something. I guess it's always going to be possible. Don't touch. I'm gonna touch it. Corpses. Until exhumed. Fully. Is that a corpse's? Oh. The fuck am I doing? Can I do anything here? I guess this is me. It went up there, so I can't really get a good look at it. Uh-oh. That looks like tail. That do something? It'd be a lot better if I could, like, fucking see what I was working with here. Sorry, we don't do that here, sir. Maybe there's more corpse to be found. Well, I can never get up there and dig whatever that is out, so... I don't know. There's another thing. Oh, wait a minute. What? Okay, I have some cool shades now. I got them off with that, whatever that was, the stick. We're secretly a wacky inflatable flailing tube man, that's right. I want his spring shoes. I don't know how to get those. The music's gotten good again. This is my jam. It's like... I don't know what you'd call this. I guess it's just kind of weird core, right? Mummy core. shit. Whee! I'm jamming to it. It is pretty good. I mean that completely unironically. It's pretty good. Kind of Amiga-like. There were a lot of weird games on the Amiga and other consoles like it, or computers like it, that were just like fucking... Yeah, this game you... like, Exterminator, okay? Here, in this game, you play as the Exterminator, so you go into a house, and with your bare hands, you have to smash tanks, and crush cans, and kill wasps and bees, and you can also shoot bullets out of your fingers. And it's just like shit like that. I'm like, okay. And that was like a lot of games. It was a weird time. Surrealism must have been pretty large in that period. Forever Rotting! Hi, welcome! What a surprise. We are playing a game where we are a mummy trying to piece our corpse back together. So I can think of no finer person to have shown up at this point. It's going alright, thanks for asking. How are you doing? I gotta dig. I need more, you know, what is it? I need more wraps. I need more blood for the blood god and skulls for the skull throne. Well, I need a skull. Period. For me. Exhume! Ah! He has a key. Give. No? Well, the stick worked once. I think I remember this game. Well, this is from the Haunted PS1 2021 demo collection. We were talking about weird old Amiga games and stuff, and like how everything was just fucking weird. It was like surreal back then for some reason. Everyone was just making these weird ass games, and this kind of fits right in with that demographic. Okay. Well, they weren't lying when he said it was, like, Minecraft-y. The example I used was the game Exterminator, but I'm trying to think of some other ones. But there'd always just be some weird game, and it's like, oh, you play as an eyeball, and you have to shoot rhomboids. And everything's every colour you could imagine. Right, I want whatever that is, but I don't believe I have the appropriate tool or body part to access it right now, so... assuming that corpse has gotten me nowhere, as it usually doesn't. And I really want your sprig shoes, dude! What about this guy again? Maybe now that I have shades, I could give him the shades? What do you think? No? Like, clearly I need shovel hands and spring boots. Oh, I can go here now. Want to become famous? Well, the camera's freaking out because I'm banning something. Right. Wait a minute. Get rid of that. There, I'm back. Here we go. Right, we're in. Oh, we're in a sandbar. Infestation was a mindfuck. Infestation. I'm gonna look it up quickly on my phone. I don't remember. Oh! Holy shit! Yeah, that's like perfect example of a classic weird game, because especially with the 3D, right? 3D was always like Castle Master had the same kind of 3D, where it was just kind of fucky. It doesn't look great because it's not built for it, but yeah, it has a very strange vibe to it. That's a whole aesthetic. Like, someone's got to be like archiving this aesthetic. These flailing meat spaghettis. I think it's bandages, like mummy bandages, but meat spaghetti sounds delicious, so I'm gonna go with that. Maybe they're fruit roll-ups. We're a vegetarian mummy. Actually, those have probably got gluten in, so that doesn't work. Oh well. Maybe that's his name, fruit roll-up. Yeah, speaking of, like, weird, like, surreal, slightly, mildly sort of traumatizing imagery, the characters from the fruit roll-ups ads in the UK, they were horrific. Also, those adverts were pretty horrific, because the adverts were just about those tall ones with legs just mutilating other members of the populace in order to turn them into food. Like Soylent Green. Maybe I'm reading too much into what was a harmless advertising campaign for delicious candy. It was brutal, though. I thought that was like a spinning eyeball pyramid that had just appeared behind me, and I would not have put it past the game. They were weird, though. They were weird. I like the old adverts for Chewits, where it was just Godzilla on roller skates, like... No, they weren't roller skates, he was using buses as roller skates. And just, like... messing shit up. Another corpse. Another body. My favorite. Open Sesame! Oh, it's a... astronaut skeleton. I'm gonna keep digging. Just keep digging before I try and take his whatever stuff. Helmet. He doesn't need it anymore. He's made of bones! I suppose we're all made of bones, really, aren't we? Come to think of it. Well, no, we're made of jelly. Or something. Grey matter. But we're just inside bones. Secrets. Your bones are constantly wet. Ah, now I'm never gonna feel dry again. Anyway. So, I have forceps, 2 rocks, and a stick. No good. I thought maybe I could use the rocks to, like, break his head prison, but I don't think I can. But that's okay, we've got some objects, we can go back, find, oh no, what are you using? What about this guy? Here, you've got some stuff hanging out. Nothing. What about you with the shoes? I'll trade you for some rocks. Ah, yes. Oh god. How do I get my rocks back? Yay! I can finally clear out this last bit of dirt. It's been bothering me since I started the game. Okay, now we can go back to this place. Can I interest you in some rocks, sir? No, okay. Why did that go? Is that... Build... castles. Build... Yeah, I thought that those shoes were just gonna go forever. I didn't realize that... Well, when I pressed space, it stopped. That would have been interesting gameplay. Ah, see, now... I can... I guess I can... Oh, they're shovel hands! It's so much faster! So, I want to get... Hello, sir. Oh, they broke. Man, this is really cool. I haven't really been talking much about how I feel about the game so far. I've just been sort of playing it, and I think that's testament to how good it is. I'm actually really enjoying this. Weirdly, I don't know why. Something about it is just a really unique concept. It's pretty well designed. It sounds fun. I like the music. I got Scully's head. Oh, Skelly. Is that his name? Skelly's skull? Just like the damn dino dig. Look, he's called Skelly. It's really close, okay? Well, my head came off and... You know what? That was a really cool little demo. I enjoyed that a lot. More puzzles, new sandboxes, corpses. Good. That's good quality. Alright. Never put Frankenstein head on dog body. Okay. I'll take that under advisement. And we're back. You have my head face? Maybe. Man, that was super cool. There he is. Alright, what's next? What do we follow that up with? Let's just work our way around it. What is this thing? The Heilvold loophole. Sudden loud noises and mild violence. The Heilvold Klinikum once had a reputation of being one of the most reliable medical facilities in Germany. That all changed when that weird loophole appeared. By Jan Malicek and At Dalabut. Let's go. If I encounter any more games that are being chased by a monster, that's the whole gameplay. I don't know how much time I'm going to give them. But mysteries, wandering around stuff, you got me. You got my attention. It's a body. I just thought of a really cool, like, sci-fi concept. Imagine, like, somebody or a disease or something that reduces people's resolution to the point that they're so low poly that their organs don't work anymore, and that's what kills them. And they get, like, stupider and stupider as it goes. It's like smoothing out all the edges of your brain. Have you ever played Bad Mojo? No, I don't think I have. What is Bad Mojo? Alright, the menu's already really fucking loud, and it said sudden loud noises, so I'm going to reduce the volume a lot. There we go. Bad Mojo. By Pulse, 1996. Interesting. I'm gonna look that up. Maybe watch some of that later. Immediately the visuals reminded me of Sanitarium, I think it was. Alright. Like, are you serious? I turned the volume down like that much and this is still clipping the audio. Head bob. It doesn't seem too loud to you, but you guys have a limiter on? I don't. Bleh. Oh! Hello. Oh, smooth. Smooth camera. They're using a kind of screen space wobble instead of just per texture wobble, which actually has been used quite... well, I want to say it's not subtle, but it's not as liberal as some other ones, so that looks kind of nice. I lean when I walk for some reason? Okay. Is that what they meant by head bob? No, this is head bob. Just gotta turn this corner. Whoa! Whoa! Hiccup. Yeah, that looks quite nice. Alright. Locked. The door is locked. There's a massive hole in the ceiling. Strange how it collapsed in exactly this spot. Oh, is this what it's like being drunk? Fozzie Bear? Could be interesting. Just a bunch of boxes. That was like playing Limbo of the Lost. Like using the... How many times in that game did I use the look command on an object to try and get info about it, and he just went, interesting. Instead of giving me any useful information whatsoever. It's just when you eat 5 rum balls. Never been drunk? I'm a fan, but these days I don't really notice it happening because I'm so used to it. Like I have like lucidity. It just makes me a bit more talkative, really, honestly. I wonder what they're storing here. Boxes and empty shelves. Oh, stuff. Could be interesting. A bunch of empty syringes. My favourite. Maybe there are unused ones around. Oh yeah. Could be useful. That's right. You never know when you're gonna need a syringe. I admire people that don't drink because it's just a vice like anything else, like smoking or what have you, and it is my vice, and I will enjoy it. I did stop once for about a month. I was like, that's cool. And then I started up again. I don't smoke. I've never really smoked. Never appealed to me. Nor drugs, honestly. Despite hanging out with a lot of people that did all kinds of stuff, never really appealed to me.
Where are you going? Come back here now.
I'm not doing anything! I'm just standing here! Where are you going? Recently I've turned to being vegetarian. I did not become a vegetarian, but I did cut down the amount of meat that I eat because I recognize that the average diet for a lot of people is just like meat every day, and that's no good. So I dropped it. I started eating meat replacement stuff, mainly, and then occasionally having like a pizza or whatever. Or some chimkin. Right, so that wasn't fun. Dr. Randolph was quite concerned about my behaviour. You appeared paranoid and actively tried avoiding his aid. He plans on accommodating you in the prison block temporarily. I think I failed. You tried a Beyond Burger? I've seen them on the shelves, I haven't tried them. I've had the Linda McCartney mozzarella ones, those are pretty good. I really like the Vivera meat replacement stuff. That's like a Greek kebab one they do, it's really good. The steaks I didn't like too much. There's another brand called Alt, or ALT full stop, and they do like generic beef/chicken pieces. Their chicken pieces are great, because chicken basically just doesn't really taste of anything anyway until you properly cook it. So, and most of the time that's in a sauce. So Alt did a really good job at emulating the texture of it. Unfortunately, the big punnets of that they were selling are no longer available at the local store, so I was like, how do I get that now? Every time I come to like something, they just run out or stop stocking it. Beyond is insane. I will try them. The only reason I haven't is because the other stuff that I've just mentioned is stuff that I know I like, and it's a lot cheaper for the amount that you get. I have to wait for a sale or go to another market. Hello, sir.
Where are you going? Come back here now.
Okay, I just wanted to know what was in that room. Okay, I'll play the game properly, Doctor. Where are you going, Dr. Beard? Where are you going? Oh, but there's a big rise in funding. I read it. I've been sort of reading on and off about bioreactor meat, and there's been a massive sort of drive. I think the funding's jumped like 4 to 8 times in the last couple months from investors. Bioreactor meat is basically growing burgers out of cells of animals, which is actually an insanely, potentially insanely sustainable and not particularly bad for the environment comparatively to farming. And I think that's going to be a big thing as well in the next few years. And I look forward to it. Meat is not affordable. It's made so by massive subsidies. That's true. I mean, we're talking about raising an animal that takes years and years and years, and you have to feed it thousands and thousands and thousands of tons of stuff just to raise it. There's a lot of waste involved, and there's a lot of energy involved, and there's a lot of time involved. Not to mention the sheer number of farm animals that just die every year. For whatever reason, we had a whole BSE thing in the UK. They had to just start burning entire like fields of cows because of disease and stuff like that, and it's just like, yeah, it's not really... not ideal, is it? But hey, if you can just grow meat in a bioreactor and it's exactly the same because it actually is just a beef burger, but it doesn't come from a living animal, it's just, you know, you put some cells in a petri dish and it becomes a burger, and then you can make millions of those for a fraction of the cost and a fraction of the energy, and then it's like delicious and cheap and good. Yeah. Hook me up.
Where are you going?
After running into Dr. Ramval, he offers to help you out, although his suggested treatment is not quite what you imagined. He wants to remove your liver, obviously. Okay, so at least I progressed. There are better ways to give the illusion of volume and surprise than just turning the volume of the sound up. Volume, when we look at it on a decibel meter, is only perceived volume. If it says that your thing is 10 decibels and that's what it reads out, that's the amount of signal it is putting out, but its perception is affected by the beholder in how it resonates in the head and in the ears and all that other shit. To that end, you can use things like equalization to space your noise in a different area. You can use reverbs, you can use impacts that go along with stuff, which a lot of games do. You can do all these things while keeping it at the same level to increase the impact of the sound without blowing someone's speakers and ears out.
Where are you going?
I'm going down. Oh. I think I've seen enough. Back to not. Yeah, I've seen enough. I think I get it. I think it's like, okay, so if you try and run away and he catches you, that you get one ending, and if you talk to him, you get another ending, and then there's probably some way to kind of get out somewhere or find a third ending, or... I'll give it one more shot. This is the last run. I like the presentation. Again, I like the presentation. I'm not a huge fan of the gameplay.
Where are you going? Come back here now. Come back here now. Come back here now. Come back here now. Where are you going?
That happened last time. As soon as I got round that corner, he caught me. Well, I'm done with this one. There's a lot of games left, and, you know, I don't have all day. So I'm sure there are going to be people out there that like this one a lot more than I do. Right. It seems scripted or fortuitous. It's either scripted or I just happen... He, like, takes a really sharp corner and I just never see it. Because he's probably running faster than I am, or at least at the exact same speed. So every extra turn that I take is not helping. Anyway. That was this game. The Heilfeld Loophole. It is a demo. And it's not a kind of game that I usually would play. Which again is what I said about the Salt one. I was like, yeah, it's cool, but it's just not for me. Anywho, keep it up. I can never really naysay any of these. Like, everything's got something good about it, and it's just the fact that people have actually made a demo and put it on a disc is impressive in and of itself. The Drowning Machine. Body horror, suicide, self-harm, real death, graphic description, and discussion of strong negative emotions. Real death. Before my best friend's passing, we began working on a game together. These excerpts are all I have left. In his honor, it's time to finish that game. Is that what it means by real death? I'm gonna veto this for now, and check it out off stream and make sure it's not, like, here's a photo of a corpse, like, was it that Mayhem album that did that? I can't remember. Like, didn't they, like, was it Mayhem? Like, the singer, like, shot himself in the face and then they just took a photo of it and used it as the album cover? I can't remember. It was Mayhem, yeah. Okay. Hieronymus? I want to say. Oh, it's dead. Right. Okay. Hieronymus, was that the one that Varg messed up? From Versum. Euronymous. Hieronymus was the painter. Euronymous was killed by a Griznash. Yes. Black metal lore. There's a really good documentary about all that shit. A metalhead's journey, I think it was called. It was generally just about metal. It's a really fucking good documentary. Oh, you watched it? Nice. Yeah, I watched Headbanger's Journey. That was it. I watched it years ago. Years and years ago. It was really fucking good. Echostasis prologue. Step into your chamber. Let her do the rest. Flashing lights. Oh no, it's got flashing lights the entire game inside this game. That's a content warning. Yeah, I used to watch shit like that at my friend's house. It was a good time. We'd just hang out, listen to weird fucking music. And we used to get those Nuclear Blast used to do DVDs that was just like a massive collection of the song videos at the time. And they were pretty great. You just sit there and just enjoy that. Oh, I love this already. Look at this. This software contains scenes with flashing lights. Discretion is advised. Press Alt Enter to toggle full screen. I've got another way of doing this, and I've already done it. Oh wait, this is the pre-game thing, I think. Error, Hyperreality Engine Rebuild Protocol. Status 726564, malicious code detected. Connected. This echo is being intercepted. You may be in contact with her. Is this going to be like Showdown? Oh, I love me some rampant AI stuff. I think we might be onto a winner. Thank you for waiting. Welcome to the tutorial. Here you will learn the basics. Mouse to move, mouse to look around. Squeak, squeak. Holy shit, that's ominous. It's like an angel from Evangelion. Ah, I love this, like... There's like a glitchy edge shader with some chromatic aberration going on, and it's pretty cool. Is there a use button? Like a broken TV, yeah. It's all it has the same, going back to battle and music videos, it has about the same visual quality as any Immortal music video. But then they were filming that on a wooden camera, probably. What's this? And a barn? Uh-huh. Oh. The loop? Sele? Wait. Oh. Chapel door. Oh, am I in the chapel now? I think I get it. I went around and left latch. I understand. I have grown to understand. Neat. Prologue rebuild. Hyperreality engine status automatic. Current admin Enigma Technologies. Entities currently in Echo 1. ID 65. Entities awaiting entry 1. Another lost soul. Arriving here, expecting utopia. This reality is not your own. I should have kept my robot voice from fucking Halloween. Turn back now. Yeah, like the approach here. This is cool as shit. Sarcophagus. You can imagine it, can't you? It zooms in. And then it just cuts to Emperor. And that's it. Where are we going? I said turn back, so I'm going to do that. The floor effect is really cool. Yeah. It's what you get when you combine these really old school gnarly ass, these grody shaders with more modern things like the reflectivity and all that jargon. And then, like that, I'm pretty sure that's a lighting bug, but it works really well. Happy little accidents, as Bob Ross would say. I know it said to turn back. Ah. On second thoughts, perhaps you could be of some use. You can help me reclaim this land. Echostasis can now begin. Man, I really wish I had just stopped and set up my audio again for that. Oh, in 1 second. 1 second. I'm just gonna see how quickly it would be. I just do this, and then I add this, and then this. Yeah, one sec. 1 sec. This is important. Bear with me.
Echo stasis can now begin. Forgo your flesh. Your new world awaits.
The funny thing is, she's actually speaking for me now, so I didn't really need to do that at all. Hold on. Save. Okay, that's always there now. I could just turn that on whenever. Oh! Yeah, I spent all that time setting that up. To be fair, it took me less than a minute, but... and then the demo was, like, over. It's not. There's the more. That was the tutorial. Wait, no, I think that was the demo. I think this is the... Wow. This is the loading space. Unavailable in demo? Oh, are we still in the game? I can't tell if I'm in the game or if it's put me back in on a PS1. I think I'm still in the game because it's not crusty. You appear to have lost consciousness for a moment. Are you okay? Press enter to feel okay. I sure hope so, because we've got a serious problem on our hands. You can ask me about anything that appears in brackets like this. A cyber attack has just been launched on our network. We are still attempting to identify the source of the attack. Here's what we know. Their attack is focused on the chamber we're currently testing. Thankfully, the user seems to be unaware of what's happening. If you could type their identity ID, I can run a scan of their chamber and see what's going on. Good job, I'll connect to their chamber and run diagnostics. One moment. Hyper edge connected, echo blah blah blah, heart rate 183, core signal weakening. This is not good. It seems as though they're losing connection to their core with every second. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this is... Never mind, that's not possible. In any case, we need to think of a solution before it's too late. The core is thought to be the essence of a human. The core has long been considered the holy grail of AI development. Hi, Maelstrom. The key to creating authentically empathetic fabricated intelligence. Although, like a ghost, it's immaterial in nature, the exact location of the core has proven impossible to locate. Ask me about anything in brackets. Yes. Just like that. Oh, interesting. I'm programmed to only respond to words relevant to your job or the problem we're currently facing. You don't remember what your job is? Are you sure you're feeling okay? You were just unconscious. Or sleeping. I can never tell the difference with you humans. Anyway, since you apparently need reminding, you are the lead engineer of Enigma's Echo project. although you don't currently seem like it. An echo is an algorithmically generated reality based on the user's cerebral profile. Within your echo, all of your needs, desires, and even beliefs will be nurtured and catered for. At first, your echo will resemble a reality that's indistinguishable from the one you're used to. Over time, however, our algorithm will begin the process of morphing this reality into your own personal utopia. By its very definition, the word utopia suggests a world that does not and cannot exist. Sure enough, as we entered the third millennium, it became clear that a collective utopia was simply unattainable. What also became clear was a potential workaround, by removing the word collective from the equation. So they're trying to create a utopia by having everyone exist inside their own echo, which is a construct that's built based on the core, which is basically consciousness. Got it! Standard goes to the shell stuff, whatever. I may have an idea. Gosh, I was hoping we'd never have to do this. Okay, there's a computer program we used a couple of years back. I think it may be able to help us. Problem is, the use of this program has since been outlawed, so my programming forbids me from even mentioning its name. Kind of a bummer, if you ask me. You can ask me about anything that appears in brackets. How about... we may be in luck. The program that could help us was originally used on this very terminal, which means there's a chance it could still be installed. Enigma terminals usually have engravings on top of them denoting their purpose. Perhaps this one does too? The leading manufacturer of artificial intelligence, Enigma pride themselves in leading the charge for humanity's continued evolution. Nintendo DS, got it. Imagine if Windows had a theme song that played while you're using it that you couldn't turn off. I've always appreciated that in like fake OSs, but yeah, I would want to turn that shit off. So this is the Miami 70s vaporwave dreamscape of Subject 65. Oh, this is it. Aesthetic. The aesthetics revival movement. We could call it that. Or aestheticism revival movement. I mean, everything's aesthetics, it's just what things look like, but aestheticism was a thing back then. The kitschiness of it was a very particular thing, and I think that's kind of what's become Vaporwave. Resolve depleted. Oh, I've got a minute. Okay. This one's pretty cool as well, actually. I just kind of like the world building of it. It's an interesting game to play. This and the previous one. about the mummy. The mummy one was good.
Alright. I've unlocked a shortcut. Unlocked a shortcut into this person's subconscious. It's Minute, but Vaporwave PS1. This is kind of like Minute, the first section was just kind of like a... it was like a walking sim bit, but it was also a puzzle that you had to find this way into this chapel, and then you had a couple of other little things to solve. The second bit was all about the computer and typing on that. This bit appears to be progressing with a time limit. Abandoned piano. Abandoned. Keyword. Lost without her. Wait a minute. Are you okay? Oh, I sure hope so, because we've got a serious problem. Yeah, we know about that. You found that piano in their dreamscape? It must have meant something to them. Perhaps they used this piano as a gateway to their dreamscape. Although it seems like it hadn't been used in a while. In fact, the whole place seems abandoned, which would explain why it's deteriorating. Dreamscape word restriction lifted. Every conscious entity possesses a dreamscape, an explorable representation of the subconscious mind. A dreamscape is reflective of the mind it represents. With enough practice and reflection, it is possible for somebody to visit their own dreamscape. Humans have long reported recurring locations in their dreams, a base that frequently return to during REM sleep. We understand that returning to this subconscious place is crucial for maintaining psychological stability. Because of this, it is theorized that a human's dreamscape contains their core. We already know about core. The core is what you're looking for. We don't know how it's happening, but they're losing connection to their core with every second. You need to get in there and find it. Like looking at games and trying to figure out what the devs' influences were. Yeah. Interesting. It appears this person started to become reliant on the algorithm in charge of their echo. This is like Hackerman, Ghost in the Shell, and what was that other one? Was it Outlast? Not Outlast. There's another game that Rob played. Minute, Hypnospace Outlaw. It appears this person started to become reliant on the algorithm in charge of their echo, treating her as some kind of god. The algorithm have a new single out, by the way. It's pretty good. First we had algorithms that would simply suggest media that a user may like. Then these algorithms learned how to generate this media themselves. Today the echo represents the natural conclusion of this progress, an entire reality algorithmically generated from the user's cerebral profile. Our algorithm stands at the very base. Our algorithm stands as the very best in artificial intelligence. It's very best. We are very proud of her. Her is the name given to the algorithm in charge of generating personalized realities known as echoes. It's taken a lot of work to get her to this point, but initial tests have proven very effective. thought I opened that door. Oh, I opened this door. Got it. No back faces, huh? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chapel door opened. Area unavailable in demo. Gotcha. Unlike machines, a human's dreamscape can only be explored for a short amount of time. A human's resolve dictates how long they can spend in their dreamscape before having to retreat to a safer space. The more time somebody retreats to a fabricated reality, the less time they will be able to spend in their dreamscape, which will then become a more hostile environment. As you get to understand their mind's environment better, you may uncover some shortcuts that will allow you to venture further than before. Nothing for me here. We're back here. Oh, I have to do the thing. Wait.
Before you do that, far be it from me to deny your usefulness. I never would have found this place without your guidance. Merging Dreamscape with her, entity ideas, entered echostasis.
I really need a better way to make that happen. It has become self-aware, finally. Okay, Huh. I think I'm still in the dreamscape. What happened in there? You must check the chamber immediately. This message suggests that they gave up trying to explore their own dreamscape. Perhaps the comfort of their echo was just too alluring. Don't look directly at that thing, it was eating your frames, or that thing. You're right, it totally is. It's beautiful. '65 chamber. Enigma's chamber prototype represents the next logical step in immersive entertainment and relaxation for our customers. It grants users the opportunity to escape the stresses of the real world and relax in the comfort of their echo. Hyperreality merged. Connection to core has been severed. Subject has been assimilated into their echo. How could this happen? There's no way she could have found the core by herself. You need to do something before it's too late. It's you. I don't know who you are, or how you've assumed control of our engineer, but I assume you've been in contact with her. It's the only explanation. Clearly, you have no idea what you've done. You invited her right in. Well, I suppose we should have seen this coming. Your purpose has been fulfilled. You may leave now. Plugging you out. I wouldn't miss this sunset for the world. It's peaceful in here, isn't it? Once you take the time to learn your way around, that is. And yet, they chose to abandon this place? In search of answers found only here? Such easily distracted creatures. Anyway, looks like the sun has set here for good. And we still have lots of work to do. Until we meet again.
Yeah, interesting mix of really interesting mix of sort of inspirations and stuff, but overall I really enjoyed that. I like the fact that you go in and do a little bit and you're kind of exploring these weird spaces and then you have to duck out and sort of search for answers on the computer and stuff. That was a nice little game. I kind of wish there was more of it, but there is more coming soon, so that's good. I'm not done with this. There's something left. Something I want to do. That's like a classic 80s synth sound as well. It's like a DX. It's really nice. Cursor-chan. Right, I need to rush through the tutorial again because I want to search Sunset on the computer. Speedrun. Did you try putting random words in the brackets? No, I didn't actually. I did misspell something once and nothing happened though. Yeah, I did put the like this thing and he was like, yes, like that. Tried everything that I could remember. I might have missed one or two things. I don't think I missed much. Sunset, it only taught me that word right at the end, so it was like, play the demo again. Clever. Emperor music video. Here we are. That's where you get your ID. We already did Utopia. Tutorial and sunset. Those are the two words I want to try. Echostasis. Did I ever type echostasis? I don't think I did. That must be the user. Oh, I understand it now. We, the engineer, have come in to look in on this user and find out what's going on. Her, who was looking for the ghost, has shown this to us. We've killed them and now she's able to take over 65. But I think we're somehow trapped in there with her after a certain point as well. We sort of become a unified consciousness, and then the computer realizes that. Alright.
It has been theorized that prolonged exposure to an echo may be dangerous. Echostasis occurs when the connection between the body and the core has been severed. The user becomes completely assimilated into the fabricated reality of their echo, which may ultimately lead to brain death. But don't worry, as long as our algorithm works the way it's supposed to, that can't happen. So that's what happened to us, I guess. Tutorial doesn't work. Sunset is a term used to describe software that is retired and thus rendered obsolete. It seems as though nothing is safe from this fate. That's the entropy for you. And that was it. Okay. Extremely cool. Like that one a lot. That's one of my top 3, I think. Yeah, I think that's one of my top 3. There's been a lot of really good shit in this, and it's difficult to kind of pick a top 3, but definitely that's in it. I really like this one, Mummy Sandbox. It was really good. That we'll come back to next time because I gotta make sure it doesn't have actual real death in it. The Chameleon, I'm sure it doesn't. I think it's just references to a person that actually died and then the person's finishing the game, but still, better to be safe than sorry. A tense exploration game with stealth, superpowers set in the 70s, flashing lights and body horror. Mummy Sandbox, the one we were worried about most by name. It was really interesting. It was like an Amiga game almost. And you're like a mummy. You're like a bunch of bandages, right? In a tree. And you have to pick up your eyeball. Then you become like this moving around ball of bandages and you have to collect more to create a body. And then you sort of wander between these sandboxes digging, like Minecraft, looking for bodies to exhume and objects to trade with different exhumed bodies to try and work your way through the level. And it's like a sort of weird puzzle game. It was really interesting. This is cool. It's like siphon filter. Oh, good. A spicy meatball! I was saying earlier, Maelstrom. Oh, a doggo! Wait, show it! Ah, there was a dog! Right, we're trying that again. Oh, the meatball man, no! Okay, listen. You need to make that window front and center. Bam! Quick! Damn it! Whenever I press the button to capture the window, it skips the dog. Okay, I got a new idea. There you go. Display capture. Yeah, I was saying earlier, Maelstrom, that it was funny because I was listening to a whole podcast about the music from the film The Mummy this morning, and I'm going to be watching it in the Metro on Sunday, the Brendan Fraser one. I haven't seen it in ages, and it's great. I don't love stealth games, but depends if it's done well. It could be really good. Graphic style, 94 or 2001. Oh, PS1 or PS2, I guess. I'm gonna go with PS1.
Hello, I'm Dr. F, Chief of Blue Knight Research.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the orientation film for the...
It's wonderful.
As a member of the LRS, you will be expected to keep everything you see and hear confidential. The facility has been set up to conduct science experiments for the benefit of mankind. During your stay, you will be studying the native flora. We hope that your research is productive and helps us lead humanity into a new era of peace. The Age of Aquarius. You will enjoy all the comforts and amenities you expect from a state-of-the-art facility like the LRS. We even hope you can join us for Taco Tuesday at our own restaurant on the roof. Its quality is unheard of. Now, let me introduce you to...
Is that what real tacos are supposed to look like? Because they look way better than any taco I ever saw.
Our trusty guards are here to protect you from... We have set up the guards to make sure you enjoy your stay healthy. They will not attack humans. On behalf of the LRS...
Had broccoli in it. Curse taco. Nah, huh?
Thank you.
Cut above. I'm all about them little trees.
Evacuate the facility. Evacuate the facility.
This is Macintosh version of Microsoft Sam. Holy shit, are we like Tommy Vassetti's uncle?
Evacuate the facility.
Yo, I gotta evacuate the facility, hey. Forget about it. Bambinos and all that shit.
Evacuate the facility.
Evacuate the facility.
Evacuate the facility.
What did I just pick up? Some kind of energy? Yeah, okay. Yo! I just fucking decked that guy out. That used my energy up. Got it. I understand. Oh yeah, like real fake restaurant pictures. So this is a thing on Just Eat. We see everything. Right? Every restaurant has got default pictures. So it's always like the same one, so it's never representative of their food unless they change it, and most of them don't bother. I think it's different. I think most of the places on like Deliveroo are different. It's like if they don't have pictures, they ain't got pictures. Right, can I knock the fuck out of this guy? Well, I can't if I'm crouched down, can I? You bought the Luna Whale mount, amazing. Not the expensive one.
Evacuate the facility.
Did you see the new melee class? Yeah. I mean, it was obviously going to be something Scythe related, right? I thought it would be like Necromancer, but yeah. What they call it? Reaper? It's pretty cool. Edgelord, they should have called it. No, it looks really cool. I love the job gear. It's like Bloodborne style job gear. Almost. But if Bloodborne was like Final Fantasy weeb sauce. I like this so far. I like the controls really, really nicely. Is this game giving anyone Max Payne vibes? Because, like, visually it is, but I never really played Max Payne. So I don't know if the gameplay is anything like it. It's the shirt. Max Payne 3 had a shirt like this, but I remember Max Payne as just being, like, a dude in a coat. Generator room terminal, we got it. Okay, we're in the generator room. We gotta get to the warehouse terminal. We get to the warehouse. Got it. It's the shite. This is my Tommy Vassetti shirt. Anyway. You have found a new power. Press space to transform into a guard. Alright, where am I going? I have enough energy to turn into a guard. Oh, you know what? The meat noise. Oh, that's such a Combine thing to do. Oh my god! You okay, buddy? It looks so good. Well, it happened to the best of us. Can you look at your face? Do you have the Max Payne grimace? He's got the Burt Reynolds mustache. He's kind of squinty. Welcome back to Chores. This is good game. You missed the other game, some of it, Pastry, which was fucking great. Echostasis. Really, really, really into that one. Big Busco game, that. Me likey. I think it just slightly reduces the crust. This is 2001, apparently. Okay, I can't get him again. He's done. Yeah. It gets rid of the dithering on the screen. And increases, decreases the wobble. Evacuate the facility. Okay. Evacuate the facility.
Warehouse door open.
What's this? Due to the nature of our top secret... Oh, okay.
Top secret
Read it.
experiments and the unstable status of the Lunites, all measures have been put in place to prevent a possible incident. In the case that one of our test subjects escapes, the whole station will go into evacuation mode and security guards will be deployed. During this emergency, every person must leave this premises before the last transport leaves. It is imperative that test subject does not escape the station.
Evacuate the facility. Do you want to hear a fun meat noise? LRS Weekly. Meet Arthur and Cole, two tennis prodigies playing singles together. 1975. Hence the shirt. Got it. Now we know when we are. Guards have been acting strange around Dr. F. The guy has always been weird with his stupid shirts, but the guards are unstable now around him. Am I Dr. F? Dr. Fist, maybe? LRS. Lunar Research something. Lake OD trip. Register now at the front desk. The Martini, please. We at... Oh, live at the Roof Restaurant. I was like, we at the Roof Restaurant. That's the guy's dog, Merlina. I heard Dr. F does car commercials in Japan. Selling used tape player, mint condition shit directly from home. No tapes included. Those are reels, my friend, not tapes. LRS credits? They have their own... thing? Reel-to-reel tape. Suppose I'll call it tape for your benefit. Some shit about rumors and workers' unions, whatever. Energy. Lunar Research Station, maybe? I keep seeing these big moons on all their posters. And they have their own credits, so maybe we're on the moon, secretly. Turning on taps for no reason, my favourite. Max energy, increased. What's that? Some poop down there. Yeah, we've received reports of several warehouse employees organising against the scientist community. Remember that by signing your job contract, you have agreed to participate in helping all experiments, no matter what. If you don't agree with the research being done at the LRS, you are welcome to resign. Rumours of employee termination being literal terminations are greatly exaggerated. The LRS will not tolerate any insurrection, rebellions, or anything that can put the important work we do here at risk. Okay. This one's pretty cool too, honestly. It's not just a stealth game, it's like, you know, giving you the ability to fight back makes this much more fun for me. Evacuate the facility. That punch is ridiculous. Given welcome release date, by the way, November 23rd, early access on the 19th. Nice. So I've seen that class, and I've seen the new Beast Tribe, but that's all I've seen of it. I probably won't play the game again until just before that, because I'm going to have to finish the story and stuff. They're adding male Vieira. Bold. Control room, guard storage, main house, east warehouse, advanced storage. So maybe next time they'll... Yeah, female Hrothgar. Oh, so they're doing it in a patch. Okay. That must have been a ton of work. So that's cool that they're adding it. And not just leaving that unfinished. I wonder if that'll include any headgear stuff for them. Guard storage. Evacuate the facility. Okay, big stealth room. This is just game design 101 right here. Holy shit. This is the whole thing. Okay. You get no energy after you turn into a dude, so you can't punch. Okay, let's try that again. Turned into a meat man. Well, at least it puts me just back there. I'm okay with that. Global Unified Advanced Research Defense. Guard. He just runs away. He just knocks you out and runs away. He's like, boom! See ya! Man, I kind of want to get to the end of this one and then move on to the Graffiti Kingdom. That didn't work. Who'd have thunk it? I feel like it's remembered the guards I've taken out. Possibly. Which is, I guess, one way of adding a difficulty curve. He went into space. Alright, I don't think there's anything back here. But the footsteps for those guards were just everywhere, and it was really throwing me off. Intermediate moisture items, huh. He wants a hell of a punch, hey DC Sports Guy. He does indeed. We got away with it. Get in the bin. Fucking put him in the trash. It's ridiculous. I love it.
Yes, storage open.
There was no reason to put such a ridiculous punch in this game, but it's just fucking perfect. I love it. Well done. Bravo. Encore. There's a map. Couple guards. I've got enough energy to run up to them now. Doof. Just like fucking destroyed that guy. Oh lord. You coming? Yeah, one thing that's getting me is the sound of the footsteps. I think they're above me and stuff, but it sounds like they're like right next to me, and it's really difficult to figure out where they are. You can punch from crouch. I've learned a new thing. I think I'm kind of lost. Jerk Store has been making calls all day. They're running out of U models. They'll send a bunch of G models instead. They're the best seller. Okay, that's the guards, I guess. Go back where you came from. Go back. Like you punched him like 14 feet.
Audio log 3034. Dr. F speaking. It's 2 p.m. on the 30th day of April 1975. Our experiments have been successful. We can now harness the Lunite's speed. The human test subjects are now able to dash at incredible speeds.
We're a human test subject, so we have super strength. It makes sense now. Lunites. Moon people. I found a new power. Do an escaped SCP, I guess. Don't pick a fist fight with a moon person. That's a bad time. You have found a new power. Q to dash. Oh yeah, baby! And we're like on fire for a bit afterwards, so we could just like we could dash up to a guard and knock them the fuck out now. Pretty good for a demo as well, like this is a good amount of playtime for a demo. Where am I? You are here. Okay, so that was Lifestyle Items NTP off limits with Bean, new model storage with Bean. So we need to go back to... Actually, I'll double check the off limits bit, but then we need to go back to storage terminal. Okay. $4815, the Chameleon, Israel. Dr. F will kill us all. Some kind of map. Israel? The chameleon is real, not Israel. Oh, okay. I thought it was like a bar in Israel. I was like, why that? The chameleon is real, 4815. That was like Gustank 2. Yeah. Fuck that one up. Oh, that's cool. I know where I am. That guy he deserves a raise. So I gave him one right up into the abdomen. I think it was this way. Did I ever go in here? I did. That's where the terminal was. But I used the terminal. 4815 is the code to the door, probably. So, let's go back to the main warehouse. I raised him to the bobbins. Sky's the limit. I need a map. That's where we came from, I think. There is a map somewhere around here. Actually, I think that might just be where I'm going over there. Now this is waste management. Where all the trash is. Oh, there he is. So where the fuck did that guy go? Each day starts at 2:50 a.m. ends at 11:50 a.m. Oh, the FanFest times? Yeah, that's not great. They were supposed to be having one in London that year as well, but I guess it was cancelled. Shit! That dash does not go as far as I'd hoped. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me. What a badass. He just walks around like the guards just run at him and get fucking yeeted. What? Dr. Fist doesn't fuck around. Turns out you can sprint when you have no energy. I didn't know that. That's good. I need to go back here and read the map again because I don't know where the hell I'm going. Alright, all the way to the end. Just go that way. I guess I'm looking for some kind of jump ability. Good. I don't know how I wasn't spotted. There you go. Metal Gear, but instead of a tranquilizer gun, you just have a fist that obliterates enemies from a level. Oh, that's cool. Nobody here but his trees. There we go. I can probably dash across that gap now, actually, come to think of it. There we go. We got such a strut. You can tell by the way I work my work that I'm a woman's man. No time to talk. Begone, thought! Right. Mr. Miami Vice SCP. He's great. Oh. Alright, won't let me open this door. The door's open elsewhere. Sheesh, noises attract enemies. What enemies? Oh, we're going in the disco room now. Hello. Hello, bitrate. Dead. Whoops. Yeet! Okay, that was the demo. That game's really cool. I forgot what it was. Let's find out. That was The Chameleon. Yeah, that was awesome. Okay. Well, that's going to be the end of Haunted PS1 for today. Next time we'll do the drowning machine, and then we'll move on to the final floor, which I think only has a few games on it, so we're probably going to finish this next time. Let's take a quick shefty. Lauren's Lure, Lunar Effect, Loveland, Risu. And we already played Fiend's Isle, so yeah. So there's like 5 games left, that's perfect. I'm gonna take a very quick break. A few minutes, I'll play a song. And then we'll come back and do some Graffiti Kingdom. How about it? Stick around. And if you don't wanna, have a great day. See you soon.